Recently, how people think about tourism has evolved. In the past, travelers sought out new geographical frontiers to explore. Today, there are many reasons to travel. For instance, sex tourism is the act of going to other nations, frequently to other continents, to have sex. Mostly to places where sex work is legal, although millions of sex workers engage in illegal activity. Here are the top 10 sex tourism destinations. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Dominican Republic. One of the top nations for international sex tourism is the Dominican Republic. However, it is forbidden to run a brothel or shill for someone. Because of this, many less fortunate women work in sex-related industries for their enjoyment and financial gain. Additionally, many Haitian women travel to the Dominican Republic for sex work because it is more well-liked and lucrative there. After all, Haiti is a neighboring country. Because Haitian ladies are darker than women from other countries, you won't mistake them for one another and can enjoy authentic Dominican-style sex. Number 9. Philippines. Although prostitution is outlawed in the nation, sex tourism is still very much a thing, despite the hefty legal penalties. About 500,000 sex workers, the majority of whom pass for bar ladies, welcome the 40 to 60% of foreign visitors who come to the Philippines just for sex tourism. Tourists are greatly influenced by the extraordinary tolerance of the Filipinos for different lifestyles. Book a hotel in the city center and go for a stroll if you want to meet some decent girls for a quickie. The Filipino girls are open to offers, therefore they'll find you on their own. Number 8. Colombia. Colombia, big bottom ladies will happily invite you into their homes and provide a wonderful night even in the tiniest cities. The most well-known vice city in Colombia, Cartagena, is one of the most well-liked destinations for sex tourism. By the way, there are specific tolerance zones where brothels can be located and prostitution is authorized here. You may unwind and enjoy protected sex with a sexy Latina girl knowing that the government is looking out for sex workers. At the very least, they receive monthly health checkups. Number 7. Cambodia. Despite being a small nation, Cambodia receives a lot of tourists each year. At least a portion of the 4 million individuals visit there in search of affordable and accessible hookers. Even though some of them are only 18 years old, people from Asia and the West like Cambodian girls. Visit any of the more than 650 distinct adult entertainment locations where over 11,000 people are employed. You can easily hook up with a few hot chicks in one day because girls will usually demand at least $20 for a night out. Number 6. Kenya. It boasts one of the biggest sex tourism industries on the continent. Despite being one of the countries in Africa that is relatively simpler to go to, despite the high prevalence of STDs and HIV in the nation, the practice is not discouraged. It's interesting to note that elderly white ladies seeking to extend their time with a man frequently travel to Kenya. Children are lured into prostitution by tourists who offer them expensive sex in hidden settings. Number 5. Brazil. In Brazil, prostitution is permitted. However, running a brothel or using sex workers is not acceptable. In Brazil, Copacabana is a renowned destination for sex tourists. Vila Mimosa, in particular, boasts many establishments that are, in reality, brothels. Brazilian sex motels, where customers can book rooms by the hour, are likewise well known worldwide. Despite the application of vagrancy laws against sex workers, Brazil remains one of the top destinations for sex tourism in the world. Number 4. Spain. Spain is sometimes referred to as the brothel of Europe. The country is riddled with prostitution, especially in major cities like Madrid. It is not surprising that it is one of the most well-liked destinations for sex tourism in the world, given how easily accessible it is to many people in Europe. From many other European nations, you may drive to Spain and find incredibly cheap flights and lodging, almost too simple for sex tourists. Although there are laws against pimping, prostitution is not specifically prohibited in Spain. Number 3. Thailand. Sex tourism, particularly with transsexuals, is a very well-liked tourist attraction in Thailand. Many Americans, Europeans, and Asians visit there to take in the real culture and spirit of the place. In Pattaya or Phuket, you can hook up with a street sex worker or take part in a soapy massage. This effervescent bath is available at parlors where you can unwind and ultimately have sex. In addition to this, karaoke bars and go-go clubs are great places to meet a suitable hookup companion. You may have sex on the street in Thailand. Number 2. Netherlands. In the Netherlands, running a brothel and engaging in prostitution are both permitted and governed by the law. There is one place that almost everyone has visited, especially young people residing in Europe and the UK: Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a stunning European city known for its canals, bikes, and cookie-cutter architecture, not to mention the loose marijuana regulations and, of course, the city's red light district. Over 4.63 million foreign visitors come to Amsterdam each year. Furthermore, an astonishing 5% or more of the Netherlands' GDP comes from sex tourism. Number 1. Germany. In Germany, several sex-related businesses, such as prostitution brothels and employment offers from HR firms, are permitted. In this nation, sex employment is taxed and regulated by the government. Since prostitution became legal in 2002, the sector has advanced significantly. The 2016 Prostitution Protection Act seeks to improve the lives of sex workers. It also sets some limitations, such as the need that prostitution to be registered and that it be performed condom-free. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure and subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.